finish getting this though. It says, all thou lovers have forgotten thee, because listen, they done forgot. They done used Jacob, now they just forgot about Jake. Jake went after their gods and everything. Now, who's coming up and pleading for Jake's cause, man? Nobody but us, man. It says they seek thee not. I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy, because really the Lord did it, man.
Get this picture.
Hey, let me read that with it. I wound thee with the wound of an enemy.
Look at his neck. You see they split his neck? They split his neck open. Hey, look at his where his pants, where his so-called zipper would be.
He was,
see his pants open right there?
Yep. And he pissed on himself. I'm gonna read it again. I will wound thee with, I have wounded thee with a wound of an enemy. But really, ultimately, it was the Lord punishing us, man. Yeah. That he had the so-called white man even in that spirit even do that, man. But the so-called, he wouldn't surpass the of him jacking us up, man. He eating Jake and doing all kind of demonic things, man. You know?
You go into what they did to the Taínos and the Arawaks, they actually put them, while they was pregnant, they impaled them through their vaginas.
Well, the women, they were, which that's in Hosea, they was taking the baby out the womb. They cut the baby out the womb of the Ephraimite woman, man. Yeah. You know, smash the baby's head, man. Cute, you know what I'm saying?
You got that in Revelation 11 too.
Y'all, go ahead. Yeah. Cause that's, come on, bring it out.
This is Revelations 11 verse 10. He says, and they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them.
Right, and you see it in them pictures, man. Yeah. Them rejoicing over us, man. Who's them? The Israelites, man. That's what you see in those pictures, man. Yeah, you see that one picture, that demonic, you see that demonic smile, man? Go ahead.
God, he says,
that's the most demonic smile I've ever seen in my life, man. Demonic smile, man. Go ahead.
And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them. And make merry. And shall send gifts one to another.
Yeah, they were sending slaves to each other. They were sending the postcards of those pictures that the brother got in that book. Postcards of each other, man. Read.
Because.
Hey, those were all postcards, by the way.
Yep. See?
Go ahead.
God.
So that shows you they didn't feel no sympathy for
Hey, they was sending Jake's head in a jar, or his penis in a jar.
And I bet they still got some of that shit.
Yeah, of course.
Family heirloom.
Well, because you know, the pictures where we had when they was feeding Jake to the alligator, they would say those are souvenirs, man.
Hey, because don't get it twisted. There's still some places in the United States you can't go, man. Yeah. Your black ass better not get caught there either, man.
Indiana?
Yeah, in Indiana, man.
West. When I was in Terre Haute, West Terre Haute.
Yeah. Edinburgh.
That's in that area too.
Niggas talking about, that was a long time ago. Racism, you're stupid. You're stupid. You actually think that race, man, it still exists, man. He ain't never stopped hating Jake, man. It show you what you think the prison system is all about, man. Systematic racism, man. It's all about destroying Jake and locking him up. That's all it's about, man. Oppressing Israelites, man. And who's in those prisons? 95% is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The other 5 who even care. Yeah. Then the so-called white people that's in there, they just there to really, they're keeping Jake in order, man. You got this small little Aryan. You got the Aryans running everything, but they this small. Yep. That's to show you it's all the setup, man. How's the Aryans running there and the population is none but Jake in the prison? They show you, man, that even in prison, Jake think they be running. You still don't run shit in prison, man. White men control that too, man.
Yeah, he lets you think you run stuff in prison so you will get out and go right back. Because I had the prison on lock. Go ahead.
What you gonna say, brother?
They'll start a riot, you know what I'm saying? But the guards, you know, the more of them, they'll shut it down, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they think they run the prisons.
Yeah.
When they don't, because they can start rioting.
No, because really you got the Aryans, so-called whites. They run. They make most of the money in the prison, man.
Yeah, because most of the guards be country white boys that don't like niggas anyway. And the areas be good up in them. And then our people not united. They got all these gang factions.
Yeah.
You know,
He GD, he Vice Lord, he Blackstone.
Or he from Gary, he from South Bend, he from that. There's so many divisions amongst our people. Them white boys get up in there, they automatically like, look, I'm white. I'm with the white boys.
Yeah, well, they actually put.
The Aryan is for the race of people. The GD and the Vice Lord is against the GDs and the Vice Lord.
Yeah.
It's not for that race of people, man. You know, so it's division, systematically divides, man.
They actually set it up just like it's set up out here in the world, man. The Aryans are actually the elites in there because they the ones that get all the drugs.
Yep.
All right, so Jake can't do nothing, ain't moving nothing unless the Aryans got the drugs, man.
And if you do something, they'll shank you up,
That's
man.
right.
They catch you in that shower and they'll poke you up in there, man.
Right. And then Jake is always the one getting caught up with shit.
Niggas think this ain't hell.
Right.
This is flat out hell, man. They put you in captivity inside of captivity. Then you, this is bugged out. Go ahead, brother. Finish that, man.
Hold on, you had something to say, bro?
No, in the first, I was finishing. I was just saying the first thing they ask you when you get in the first thing they ask you when you get in is who you affiliated with, who you is, so they can set you with the people that you know what I'm saying, where you at.
Or sometimes against, because my cousin was actually locked up, and the guy who killed his brother, he ended up in the cell block with him. My cousin down and beat him to death, man. I'm like, man, that shit was set up. You know, they wanted you to kill that nigga.
So you can get extended time.
So you can extended time.
It's all politics.
Yep.
It's all, everything, anything you do wrong, like with me personally, when I was locked up, I was running from the rec yard to get in the shower early. And one of the guard made me turn around and being, ignorant. I just was like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta touch me, whatever. So they threw me up in the hole, whatever. And when I got out, I went to the board. They got like a board, which is Edomite women, and you gotta sit and talk to them, and you gotta be like, but the Lord was with me, because guy, I seen the guy up there, he was 100% right. And they still added 6 months to his time. He was in there happy. He's like, oh yeah, hey, how you doing, everybody? The lady was like, oh, so what's your charge? He's like, oh yeah, this lady said that I was in this area, but I wasn't in that area. So, yep. She like, but where was you at? He was like, shit, it don't matter where I was at. She said I was here and I wasn't, and we got proof that I wasn't there. But he couldn't prove where he was, so they gave him extended more time. You know what I'm saying? And with me, they was trying to give me some more time, but the Lord just had, well, I'm just gonna knock you. You can't compensate. Yeah. But that's what it's all about. And in prison, you gotta have a job. You're forced to work in prison. You gotta do something. You can't just sit on your bunk and be asleep all day and be like, fuck, I'm locked up. I can't go in the refrigerator when I want. I ain't got no woman. I gotta be around all these people I don't know. No, you gotta work. You gotta work.
That's why Apostle Neil made that documentary maybe a couple years back and said it was called America the Great Prison Camp for Israel, man. Cause this all it is, just straight up captivity, man. No matter how you look at it, it's slavery, man, on every end, man. Whether it's your job, whether you're in prison, whether if you're just born, you're just a regular citizen, you got a regular job, man. You a slave, man. And you just a flat out slave, man. That's why you can't leave out the house without an ID. That's why you just can't jump in the car and just, you know what I'm saying, with no plate on it or nothing.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Cause why? They gotta be able to identify their slaves, man.
Try to leave the country.
Yeah, try to leave the country. People actually think they're free in this place, and you're not, man.
That's right.
You're a perpetual, and you're gonna be that until this place is destroyed, man.
That's right.
Like the scriptures say, this is not your rest, man. It will utterly destroy you, man.
Yeah, they brought that out in
it's polluted,
man. When he got caught, he said, where your papers, boy?
Right.
He had them papers, man. He had to hide the papers. And right now, the police stop you. You better hide that damn ID.
Well, the police, that's what the police was started back then.
That's right.
That's where the police started from. They were slave catchers. That's right. So the police is number
Modern day
slave catchers. He say the projects is number modern day plantations, and the slave masters reside at the police station, man.
That's right.
And that's the truth, man. That's the truth, man.
Hey, one more point. Hey, they made Gucci glasses at West real prison when I was there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Gucci glasses.
But they pay the person 1 cent to make it and sold them for $400.
Yeah.
That's slavery.
Real Gucci.
That's real slavery, man.
To land back on what the brother said, how you have to pay, that's because the prison system has changed now, man, because it used to be state raised. Now, man, they make you work. They make you work, man, because when I was in, it was like, we apply for being indigent. That's basically prison welfare. They give you a bar soap, toothpaste, all that shit. Now, you better be working.
What kind of evil shit is that? You make somebody work for 10 cents an hour.
Yeah, man.
That's flat out evil, man. And then while he in prison, he's still on child support. So hey, so the 10 cents he making an hour, they sending it to the baby. You can't buy no. That's wickedness, man. That is pure wickedness, man. You can't tell me this place don't need to be destroyed, man. That's evil. That is freaking evil, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Go ahead. Let him finish that in Revelation, man.
God, he said, and they, Revelations 11 and 10, he says, and they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry and shall send gifts one to another because these two prophets tormented them.
Right. And when it's talking about these two prophets, it's talking about the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, okay? Okay? With the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. All right, those was the two prophets, man. Go ahead.
These two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth.
Right, because when Israel was in power, we wreaked havoc on the other nations, man. So they always been waiting to get us back, man. But guess what? Table's gonna turn again. They ain't gonna ever turn back around, man. You know, that's the patience and the faith of the saints, man.
Hey, that table gonna turn.
Yeah, it's only so long we gonna be in this what we in right now, man.
Right.
Jake being in the ghettos, man, being in prison, being all sickly, all that is about to turn around, man. We in the process of the change of worlds, man.
Right. Yeah.
So it's only so long that we gonna. For the Lord redeem us, man.
Hey, all those things you just named are by design. Being sickly. What do they do? They take the nutrition out the food. You know, then they put all kind of chemicals in it to replace the nutrition. You go drink a bottle of water. The bottle of water has got plastic. It's got all kind of estrogen active liquids leaching into it. Chemicals leaching into it, man. What that causes in men, high levels of estrogen in men causes what? Heart attacks.
Right.
Cardiovascular damage, man.
And that's why they got
hardened arteries.
And that's why they got all these different pills now.
I'm sorry. God bless you. Keep speaking truth. Right now, you guys know. Right now, this message y'all giving, it ain't gonna fall off on everybody's ear.
That's right.
It's gonna fall off on a lot of deaf ears.
That's right.
But this is truth, bro.
Right.
This is truth.
Right.
And if these folks really get into that word you hold in mind, without a doubt, man, the truth is right there, man.
Right.
The truth is from the beginning, man. From Genesis, the truth is there about us.
Yes, right. That's right. That's right.
Keep speaking it, man. Right now, y'all know y'all the enemy, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we know that. You know what? We've been talking about that last couple weeks, man.
Well, I'm your confirmation.
Yeah.
Keep going, man. We don't see this in Chicago.
Actually, it's
all over the world.
Roger brothers out there. Well, we was just out there.
But bro, we don't. This is my first time ever in Gary. First period.
Damn.
And this is the first time I ever seen this. I was just telling a Puerto Rican yesterday, bro, y'all go to a church, God don't look nothing like you, don't look like us. You don't even know you mentioned in the Bible out of the 12 tribes.
Right, bro.
You understand? Right. Truth, man.
Yeah, so that proves, hey, this word is getting out, man.
That's right.
The truth is out there.
I didn't know this existed. What is your movement called?
The Israelites.
The truth. Hey, we just preaching because the Lord told us. The Lord told us to go out and preach according to the scriptures, man.
That's right.
So go to the highways and the hedges, you know, to the chief places of concourse. Yeah. So you know, we just being obedient to the Lord, man.
So you guys feel a different way about that New Testament, then,
No.
No. Believe the whole role.
I love you for that. Because when I lived in Memphis, I ran across some brothers that were Israelites, and they accepted the Old Testament, but they didn't accept the New
Well, you
Testament.
got those Old Testament Israelites.
You got them too.
Okay.
They going on.
We prepared to deal with them too.
They're not there.
Okay.
They're
He's
not all the
speaking
way there.
truth, man.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes, sir.
We need the truth.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
right, brother.
What we leave off at? No, that was it in Revelation. That was it. What would you hold?
This was Psalm, Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteousness."
I was thinking of that scripture, but I was like, you know what? It's gonna hold, but you brought it forth anyway.
Silent
No.
killer.
It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteousness." Decrees.
Bugged out, man.
They bugged.
Jake is just bugged out, man. No sense.
What's that scripture?
Jeez, man. Let's say the whole head is sick, man.
Ain't nobody got no bean pies and nothing. Why would you even say no suits on? Ain't no suits on. You don't see no bow tie. A Muslim is identified by his attire.
That's why
Muslims don't wear stuff like
Yeah,
that.
man, they don't wear. I'm saying.
Scripture say,
Muslims don't do this.
Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. They're totally destroyed. Jake is gone, man.
Yeah.
2/3 of our people, they ain't making it. Yeah, and we totally see why majority of our people is gonna die on this side, man. They ain't making it, man. It's, jeez, man.
They don't speak according. Hey, the scripture says they speak not according to these words.
Somebody get that?
Yeah. Hey, the scripture says,
right.
yeah. Get that.
Yeah, man. Ain't no truth in Jake, man. And Jake is not seeking the truth, man. You're only gonna have a couple of men that's a small amount of men that's going to try to get this, man, or who the Lord is going to wake up to this, man. Everybody's not going to get this, man, you know?
This is Isaiah 8:20. It says, "To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them."
Yep. And that light represents the truth, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding. So if you don't got this light, man, is you don't have no understanding, man. Because we're the only ones with the understanding, man. All right? The man of the Lord, the man that's on the highways and byways. Nobody else has to understand it. Okay? Nobody else has it, man. We got it. You don't got it. You ain't out here doing what we doing. You don't got it, man.
That's right.
You playing. Okay? We got it. All right?
Hey, the scripture said, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked," man. So whatsoever a man soweth, that's what he also reap, man.
Right.
You know? So if you're not sowing the truth, you're not gonna reap the benefits, man. You're not gonna reap the kingdom of heaven.
Bro, what's the opposite of the truth?
Yeah, a lie.
A lie.
Yeah. Hey, and the truth can't be sugar-coated, man. You can't give it to the people in a nice manner.
That's right. Nope.
To hell with what people think, man. You gotta have it in your mind that, hey, man, if these people don't get it, hey, to hell with them, man.
That's actually,
Go ahead, bro.
It's actually that nature too, man. You know, you don't see no fucking crows hanging with fucking seagulls, man. Crows be with crows.
The truth is hard. That's what. Now, why do you think they want to kill YAHAWAH? Every time he told and he was out in the streets teaching, man, because he was giving them that truth. He was offending people, man. People was getting offended. That's right. they was like, no, we got to stone him. You just heard what he just said. He said, no, no. Moses didn't say that. But Moses prophesied about YAHAWAH, man. He's all through the Old Testament, man. Go ahead, brother. Just like the brother said, man, you can't give the truth in a soft way, man.
Yeah, man.
It's hard, man. It's a hard pill to swallow, man. That's why a lot of people stay away from the truth, man. Because it be too much for them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's not, they don't got enough brain capacity. The Lord didn't put it on them to obtain it, man. You know?
Purely, man.
It says what in Proverbs.
If somebody get that in Romans,
Jake could get the truth.
The earth and the rest was blinded.
Jake can hear the truth and then try to creep up some other way.
Yeah, it's only one way, man.
Man, it's only one way.
Before we get that, we're going to get the other scriptures that was called first, though.
Still on there before you wait in line.
Yeah.
Romans 11:7.
What was the other scripture we was on? No, you was reading
Isaiah.
You was reading Isaiah.
Yeah. And then we read
Isaiah. Brother Hosea 4:6. Brother was Hosea 4:6.
This is Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
That's why. That's why they destroyed for lack of knowledge. That's why they rejecting it. Jake rejects anything that's going to be profitable to him, man. Or that takes him out of his comfort zone, brother. Exactly.
I gotta stop doing what?
Because they're accustomed to doing wickedness, man. So when you try to push righteous things on Jake, man, it's like the night today, man.